Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Renegade Platinum. On the last episode, we headed back into Stark Mountain, because now we could go gather those items that we couldn't get with Fake Buck tailing us. Also, we headed all the way to the end of Stark Mountain, where the Magma Stone was gone and replaced with Heatran. He woke up. So we had to fight him, and we caught him, and it didn't take as long as Cresselia did. Thank God. It only took like about 20 turns. Whew. But once Heatran was caught, we ended up finding the Magma Stone again and picked it up and took it with us because I guess with Heatran caught, it doesn't need it to be here anymore. So we don't know what the Magma Stone does because it's not a normal item. So we're trying to find out what that does. But on this episode, we're going to be dealing with different legendaries. Because of course. And maybe, if we're very lucky, we should be able to take care of 2. So this should be interesting. If not, it's gonna be a weird episode. Hopefully it should be shorter. Or hopefully we should get both. Because we're heading off to the top of Mount Coronet. Because we're gonna go get those Pokemon that we've already seen. The box art legendaries from the previous games. Dialga and Palkia. Because we got Giratina, the box art legendary of this game, but we don't have the Diamond and Pearl one. So let's go get the Diamond and Pearl one. Luckily, we have the items to spawn them in. Other than getting defeating Giratina and getting off the top of the mountain, I think do they spawn in after you beat the campaign, or do they spawn in after they, I think it might be they're not there until you beat the champion. Because we have the Adamant Orb, which spawns in Dialga, and we have the Lustrous Orb, which spawns in Palkia. And like we've said before, if you have both of them in your party, it'll do Dialga first. So we're starting in Eterna City, which might be weird because we got to get to the top of Mount Coronet. But we do have that back door open now, which should take us relatively close to the top of the mountain. So we'll see how this goes. I scrolled all the way down to the bottom. Now I got to scroll all the way back up to the top to go use my repels. I need to go to the Mount Orberg's museum and go get some fossils unfossiled, and then I can get rid of the spare fossils I have. Oh, I still have repel active. Good. Because those however many fossils there are, that's prime real estate, baby. we could get rid of that space in our bag. So yeah, this path only works because of the lack of strength boulders and rock smash boulders. Otherwise, I don't think this would be a shortcut. But it's a shortcut now. And there's no Team Galactic members blocking our path now. Let's see if this actually is a shortcut. It should be. We might have taken like the longer path. Because if we would have just taken that rock right there, it would have taken us straight here. Now, there's some good news. The good news is, and the reason why I want to see if I can go for both Dialga and Palkia this episode is because they should be incredibly easy compared to the previous couple legendaries. Because thank God their catch rate is not set to 3. I had to double check this because when I put in Dialga into the catch rate calculator, it looked too good to be true. So I had to double check it. But I will explain it in just a moment. Oh, there goes the repel. So if I remember correctly, when we walk up here, and we have not been here since we got sent through the Distortion World. So, oh boy. There should be 2 portals here. Or 1 portal, because we gotta go for Dialga first. Normally, there's an item down here. but that also normally is in their original games. Fairly confident there's nothing up here now, so let me just make sure of that. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Let's get to the spear pillar. Game locations. Spear pillar. Items? Not here. Okay, there's no items here. Good. So, in Diamonds, after you defeat Dialga, there'd be an item here, and that's where the Adamant Orb would be. And for Pearl, it'd be the Lustrous Orb. So, did I say Adamant Orb? Or did I say Adamant Pearl? Whatever. The Dialga item or the Palkia item will be there depending on which game. So, Dialga's portal's here. On the other side of the rift, in a fantastically bizarre place, it's Dialga. Will you challenge Dialga? I will. So this is what, our third legendary theme? Because we had the Giratina theme. We had the Lake Trio theme. Those are fourth. And then we had the Heatbrand legendary theme. This is the Creation Trio theme. Or whatever they're called. What are they called now? Because I always called it Lake Trio, but I guess Lake Guardians is the more appropriate term. Pokemon of Myth, I guess, is the official name. Creation Trio, Deity Trio, Dragon Trio are like other fan terms. When did Pokemon of Myth become the term of these Pokemon? Whatever. Steel Dragon, we've fought this thing before. It's why it's in our Pokedex. Thankfully, Cyrus no longer owns it. But we haven't done anything yet. Despite that, its catch rate is way better than any of the legendary Pokemon already. Because its catch rate is 30. Which means, let's just chuck a Quick Ball. Why not? The odds of the Quick Ball are way better than any Pokeball we would have had before with anything else we've dealt with. Okay, it did shake once, so our standard luck is here. The Quick Ball odds were 16.7%. Which is almost double what we were able to get at all with any other Pokemon previously. So, because of that, let's just put it to sleep. Oh, let's see these stats. Okay, so it's nighttime. It's dark outside. If we put it to sleep, at full health, it'll be at 27.9%. If I get it down to... Oh, God. Okay. If I get it down to 1 HP and it's asleep, it's pretty much a guaranteed catch. Mathematically guaranteed. Oh, that's so nice. All right, let's just start off by doing the battle items then. Just to boost our hypnosis odds. Oh, there's Roar of Time. Its signature move. Ow. I feel bad for Dialga in a way, because Pokemon Diamond was the first Pokemon game that I played where I didn't use the legendary in my party. So I never really got a good connection with Dialga like I did with the previous legendaries from the previous games. Like, when I played through Pokemon Ruby, I had Groudon on my team. It was my first level 100 Pokemon in that game. I'm not gonna complain. Also, I had once again, just like to brag, had a shiny Rayquaza. Used it all the time. Awesome. And then, like, for Pokemon Fire Red, I had Mewtwo in the party. Don't really care. Loved it. Also, I mean, I don't think I ever actually got to level 100 with my Mewtwo with that one, which is strange how many times I beat the Elite Four in that game. But yeah, this is why Lugia is my favorite Pokemon, because Crystal was the first, not Crystal, Silver was the first game that I really owned. And that was the first Pokemon I got to level 100, because it was in the party the moment I caught it. Whew. But yeah, Dialga got the short end of the stick because I was finally an adult at like 17 when this game came out. And I was like, oh, well, I shouldn't use the legendaries. That's kind of cheaty. And I never have. And I feel bad for them. It's asleep right now. Let me hurt it. Wait, what are its odds if I throw a Pokeball right now? Oh, 28%. Okay. So if I hurt it even slightly. Okay. Ooh, the problem is it's Steel type, so it's gonna be hurt very little. But just hurting it, I think that much boosted its odds tremendously. Like, I'm just gonna toss a ball. Let's see. Oop. If I'm lucky, it's at a third chance right now. Ooh, that was close. It shook 3 times. I'm afraid of getting hurt. I'm gonna heal right now because I don't want to lose my. Well, I mean, if I lose my accuracy, it's not the end of the world. Okay, now it's at 3%, a third. How low to get it to like? Ooh, that's not a lot. Now I'm gonna heal. If it did a roar of time, it would KO me. I gotta use another X accuracy to get my accuracy up to max. Just to guarantee the hypnosis. Yeah, that's probably good. How many Roar of Times do you have there, Dialga? Let's take a look. Roar of Time. You should only have 5. Not Pokemon. Do 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 do. I don't really know the song by heart. Oh, Roar of Time's like Hyper Beam. No wonder I missed the recharge last time. So it's currently around like a 40% chance to get caught, which is nice. If I hurt it just a little bit, it'll become like half. So let me just hurt it a little bit to become like half. I don't know if it's at half yet. Actually, it is at half. The moment it gets to like yellow, it is insane. Like I mentioned, if it's at 1 HP, it is a guaranteed catch with a Dusk Ball and being asleep. So at its current health, ooh, crit hit, it's in the red. Oh, it's like very, it's like 80% now. That might do it. That might do it right there. So let me just put it back to bed. And then I'll toss a Dusk Ball. I was not keeping track of the turns. I don't think I've really needed to. I mean, I don't need to because, like I bet, I'll say it another time. This should catch it. There was a small pit in my stomach that grew when I was like, I mean, it does have like a 0.006 chance of missing. The temporal Pokemon. Look how heavy it is. It's heavier than Snorlax. A legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh. It is said that time flows when Dialga's heart beats. 17 feet tall. Thing's a beefy boy. What am I naming you? All right, here we go. Let's do 10 names. First D name that pops up. Got it. Dolores, a timely name. All right, the rift is still here. That does not mean that Dialga is still here. An overwhelming feeling of time powerfully emanates from this rift. Where does it lead to? The time dimension. All right, let's heal up. Let's heal up because, ooh, I could save it. It's gonna, the thumbnail's gonna look weird with both Dialga and Palkia on it. They could share space. I'll just use like the double battle style that got used when Cyrus sent them both out and scared me. So I wonder if just doing that loads in the Palkia portal. Walking for emphasis. It does, okay. It looks like a starry sky. On the other side of the rift, in a fantastically bizarre place, it's Palkia. Will you challenge Palkia? Hi, Palkia. Don't really understand why Palkia is Water Dragon. Doesn't matter. I mean, it does in terms of typing. Is there any explanation as to why? I don't think it does. No. No idea. But let's try and catch it. I mean, let's just start off with the typical quick ball at this beginning. Like I said, 16.7 something percent. Didn't shake for either of them. That's a shame. Okay. Get those accuracies going. I'll get them both off right away, so I don't have to, like, hope that this, hypnosis hits. Ooh. Okay, so it's used Hydro Pump, Earth Power. I can survive Earth Power. And asleep you go. Okay, all right. Let's start hurting you. Thankfully, you're not Steel type, so this will actually do some decent damage. Ooh, there's a crit hit. Perfect! Oh, it woke up. Okay, so don't faint, don't faint, don't faint. Back to bed you go. It's caught now. It's caught now. You know, like I said, it's not 100%. But if I miss it, I should go buy a lottery ticket because that would suck. I mean, 0.006% is very low. It's not like lottery ticket low, but still. I would feel very betrayed. Whew. I can breathe a sigh of relief now that they're both caught. The Spatial Pokemon, a legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh. It is said that space becomes more stable with Palkia's every breath. Not as heavy as Dialga. It is standing on 2 feet. 2 big feet. Not as tall either. Alright, first P name I see. That is such a different P name. I'll take it though. I love different names. Oop, I spelled it completely wrong. Q-U-A-L-E. Pasquale. Pasquale? We'll go with Pasquale. However it's pronounced, I don't know how to normally pronounce it. An overwhelming feeling of space powerfully emanates from this rift. Where does it lead to? To space. So can I fly from here? Can't fly from here. Can I escape rope from here? Can't escape rope from here. Why do I even own these? All right, well, let's just get out of here. If I use an escape rope from here, it better not send me back to the top. Okay. Oh, that's nice. It sends me all the way down here. Now, here's the problem. We will have to go back up there because there is the portal that's up there that houses probably Articuno. If it's not Articuno, I don't know what it could be. But I mean, there are some legendaries I have no idea where they are. Like any of the Hoenn Pokemon? Zero clue, except for the Reggies. The Reggies I have 1 clue. But we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. Oop, not deposit. All right, 483. You don't go there. You go and get. You move. There we go. That's how it's supposed to go. 43, 44, 45. I like how I went with Lucifer for Giratina. You know what? Here. Wait. Item? You get your orb. No one else needs it. You're the only one that gets to use it, so have your orb. And get out of my inventory. Oh, I'd have to start from the top. I was right next to it. There you go. Do I give you the Magma Stone? No, the Magma Stone's a key item. I don't know what to do with the Magma Stone. All right, well, that does give us pretty much every legendary Pokemon that you can get in Sinnoh, -1. And then there's the 3 mythicals. Because you notice I've numbered this 481 out of 493, and Manaphy's 490. Manaphy's also a mythical, so there's a Pokemon that go here, there's a Pokemon that go here, and there are Pokemon that go here. Here's the problem though. I know how to get one of them. I don't know how to get the other 2. So what were these 2 people for? Something happened when I helped them, and I don't remember what. Hold on, let me heal. So with Dialga and Palkia caught, there is something I want to do for this next episode. It just matters on what we do. Let me look up what we normally do. Can't spell that word right. How do we normally get this? Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, so I don't know how to get it. Oak probably wouldn't help because he's busy still talking about the birds. Yeah, he's only going to be talking about these bird feathers. So we got to capture the legendary birds to get the Lugia thing. Yeah, he's talking about Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. And then he'd probably talk about the legendary beasts afterward for Ho-Oh, if that's how that works. I'm assuming, okay, this is what I think is gonna happen. We capture all 3 of the legendary birds, and then one of those clear wings becomes a rainbow wing, and then the rainbow wing will lead us to where Lugia is. And then same thing goes for the beast. Getting all 3 of them will turn it into a no, wait, no. Lugia's Silver Wing, Ho-Oh's Rainbow Wing. Rainbow Wing leads to Ho-Oh, Silver Wing leads to Lugia. But, I mean, we're not worrying about those Pokemon yet, because we're still gotta worry about Sinnoh Pokemon. So, we're gonna try something. We're gonna take a walk around for something next episode. Do some exploring, because I don't know where we need to go, but I know we need to do something, and I could look it up on the documentation for the ROM hack, but I kind of want to see if I could find out. But also, I have no idea. But okay, we kind of have like part 1 of it done already. So on the next episode of Pokemon Renegade Platinum, we're gonna try and find out if we can get a member card. And for those of you that know what the member card does, you'll know what Pokemon we're going for. Also, the next episode title will probably be the Pokemon. But for those of you that don't know, we're going for a mythical Pokemon. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy.